How to build a media plan step by step. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Moped Media YouTube channel. My name is Maury. In this video, I'm going to quickly go over step by step how to create a media plan. It's going to be a very simple video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is a YouTube channel designed to talk all about paid media, from Facebook ads to Google ads to media planning and media buying, all things paid media. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, also before I get started, if you're looking for a media planner and you don't want to set up your media plan or you want to optimize it, just reach out to me. You can schedule a 30-minute free discovery call with me. We can ask each other questions, and then from there, we will decide if it's a good fit or not. But I'm always available to help. I'm able to do media planning as well as media buyer plans, Facebook ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me. The link is in the description below. All right, so let's talk about how to build a media plan. So if you're running paid ads without a clear media plan, you're flying blind. A well-structured media plan keeps your budget focused, your messaging aligned, and your goals measurable. Whether you're aiming for brand awareness, lead generation, or increased sales, this guide will walk you through the essential steps to building a winning paid media plan. So let's start with the first step. Step 1, set clear goals and objectives. So start with the outcome in mind. Are you trying to grow brand visibility? Are you trying to drive sales? Are you trying to capture leads? Your goal will shape every decision, from the platform choice to the copy tone. Keep them specific, measurable, and tied to the business impact. So for example, here are some goals that we have. If you want to drive 500 website clicks in 30 days. That's a pretty specific and measurable goal. If you want to increase lead form submissions by 20%, you want to improve brand recall amongst women between the ages 20 to 40. Again, you want to make sure that your goals are attainable, supported, motivated, measurable, strategic, specific, and timely. Step 2, you want to get to know your audience. So you define exactly who you're speaking to. Consider demographics like age, gender, income. Consider interests, behavior, and location. You want to use insights from your current customers or tools like Meta Audience Insights or Google Analytics or surveys to map out your ideal customer profile. All right, next, you want to allocate your budget. This is step 3. So you want to outline how much you'll spend across each platform or tactic. This helps you avoid overspending and ensures you prioritize the channels that are most likely to perform. So you want to start small and then scale based on the results. So here's some examples of how you would allocate your budget or split your budget. You can do Meta ads, 40%, Google ads, Google search, 30%, YouTube ads, 20%, and retargeting ads, 10%. So again, you can put all of this into your media plan. If you need a media plan template, feel free to check out the link in the description. there is a free media plan there for you. So yeah. Next, step 4, you want to choose the right channels. So just to give you an example, you want to select the best platforms based on where your audience spends the most time and and what makes the most sense for your campaign goal. So for example, Meta Ads is for visual storytelling. Google Ads is for high intent search traffic. TikTok or YouTube is for brand awareness or product demos. Step 5, you want to develop a strong messaging. So you want to write compelling ad copy and use visuals that speak to your audience's needs, emotions, or pain points. And you also want to test different angles like problem solution, benefits transformation, emotional storytelling, urgency, or limited offer. If you haven't got the chance yet, guys, I made a video talking about the AIDA framework. AIDA is a very good framework to use for ad copy. AIDA stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. So it's a good way of how a lot of professionals, like 90% of ad copy professionals, use the AIDA, and it has a really good structure. And there's a psychological aspect behind it as well, but I'll leave a link in the description to the AIDA framework so you can check that out. Okay, step 6, you want to set KPIs, key performance indicators. So you need to know what your KPIs are. You need to track what matters. You need to align your metrics with your goal. If it's traffic, then you want to focus on cost per click or click-through rate. If it's sales, then you want to track return on ad spend or cost per conversion. Step 7, you want to build a campaign schedule. So you want to lay out each campaign. You want to lay out when each campaign will run and for how long. So this is this uses seasonality, launches, or promotional windows to your advantage. So a calendar view can help you spot overlaps or miss opportunity. In step 8, you want to optimize based on data. Once your campaigns are live, you want to monitor the results closely. One thing that I do with the agency I work in is budget pacing. So we do this bi-weekly, every Tuesdays and Thursdays. We go in and manually go campaign by campaign and do a budget pacing to make sure that we are on track. So we're not over budgeting or over pacing or under pacing. So that's very, very important. Depending on when you're watching this, I will most likely have a pacing template down below. You can check that out. It's a very useful tool to have, and you can do it manually. So that way you're not wasting so much money spending it on tools. There's a way that you can do that in Google Sheets. So I will leave that in the description below. But you want to cut underperforming creatives, shift budget to the higher performing creatives, and do A and B testing. You can A and B test the headlines or the call to actions regularly. So that way you're able to optimize what's working and what's not working. Well, you can optimize what's working. So optimization isn't just this one task, this one-time task. It's how you turn the average campaign into a high converting machine. So you want to keep doing tweaks even when you launch, because the better the tweaks, the better outcome you'll get, the more conversions, the more, click-through rates and things like that. So let's do a quick recap. Step 1, you want to set a clear goal and objective. Step 2, you want to know your target audience. Step 3, you want to allocate your budget. Step 4, you want to choose the right channels. Step 5, you want to develop a strong messaging. Develop strong messaging. Step 6, you want to set key performance indicators, which what do you consider success for you? And what metrics are important and that represent success for your campaign. Step 7, you want to build a campaign schedule. And step 8, you want to optimize based on data. So with that being said, please be sure to check out the media plan that I have down below in the description. If you need help setting that up, feel free to book a free discovery call with me. If you're looking for somebody to help you get your media plan set up, or your Facebook ads or Google ads, feel free to reach out to me, and we can jump on a discovery call. And if it makes sense to move forward, then it makes sense. But if it's not a good fit, then it's not a good fit. No worries. And with that being said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to leave them in the comments down below, or you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. I leave my LinkedIn profile in the description down below as well. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you found content like this good, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.